Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Lisa, and I love everything colorful makeup, especially indie brands. Yes, and I love makeup in general. I am an enthusiast. I use it for self-expression. I will go without makeup and think I'm just as beautiful inside as well as out. And I hope you remember that too. You don't need any of this. You're beautiful just as you are. But if you're a collector or enthusiast, or you just like to wear makeup occasionally, then that's awesome. I love that for you, because I do the same. And if I can help, because I'm 50 years old and I have textured, large pores, fine lines, the whole kit and caboodle, right? And I have been asked from some of my wonderful queens that have come over here from the TikTok world saying, hey, can you do some videos on foundations, bronzers, highlighters that you use that you really like, that you find is not going to emphasize the texture, what it would be your repurchase or not, you know what I mean? Some recommendations. So if I can help, then I love that. I definitely want to do that. That's my whole part of even doing this, is hopefully being helpful, safe community. I just want you to always know that this is a safe space, a community, being helpful, having fun, because this is the whole point, right? Colorful eyeshadow, having fun, self-expression, the artistry of it, all of it, right? We run into some duds though now along the lines where these brands are like, oh, this is gonna fucking change your life. It is life-saving. You cannot live without this. Try this. And you get it and you pay 40 bucks for it and you're like, it's a dud. No. Okay. I don't have a huge collection of highlighters, but does one person need all these highlighters? Probably not. Probably not. And that's not counting, this highlighter. And of course, I could do another blush video, because I don't know if you have seen my blush video, but I have significantly gained more blush. So if you would like to see another blush video of my blush collection and the things that I have found using this past year that's worked, let me know in the comments, because I definitely will do another blush collection, and some recommendations and some duds. Just let me know in the comments and I'd be happy to do that for you. And of course the new, Whispering Winds, which has 2 highlighters in here. So I'm going to pull this out. And this also from Adept Cosmetics. This is the only thing I own from Adept Cosmetics, and it has got, blushes in here, as well as the highlighter blush hybrids toppers. And the highlighters from Cosmic Beauty here. This is really beautiful. I use this all the time. And then of course UNEARTHLY Cosmetics as well, which we all recognize this. If you know UNEARTHLY Cosmetics, that there is a palette like this, and it's called Dreamer, and I still have to get my hands on it. But this is the low light highlighter trio. Yeah, we're gonna include that for show. If I do have affiliate codes, I will put them here on the screen and mention it as well. And if I can, in the description box, I will put all these brands in case you're interested in purchasing. Hopefully I remember all the brands. And in the description box, along with my code, if there is one. We are going to go through, it's a decent size highlighter collection. Might as well just the ones I just mentioned, right? So again, UNEARTHLY Cosmetics. This is the low light highlighter trio. Beautiful formula. 3 different highlighters in here, and it's the UNEARTHLY Cosmetics highlighter formula that we all know and love, right? And the names to this one are Wish, Solace, and Days. Definitely can see using this when you're using the Dreamer palette, if I can ever get my damn hands on it. Love, and they blend into the skin. I've used this quite a few times. It's a beautiful highlighting formula, and I love it. And of course, the packaging is absolutely stunning. Love the artistry. Love. the frosting from Cosmic Beauty highlighter trio. I think I only have a couple of green highlighters in my collection. This is green apple, cinnamon swirl, and blueberry muffin. I think this is maybe the only blue highlighter. It's like a bluish purple, and then this is the pink, and then you've got this green and gold. So, and this is a really pretty formula too. It's an absolutely stunning, gorgeous love. It's from Cosmic Beauty, their frosting highlight trio. I just did a video on this with the collection PR box for the Twilight collection from Glamlight. And you can see it's already well loved. This kind of does, as you can see right here. I actually am wearing it today. This slightly bluish green hue undertone to it. And it's a beautiful formula, at least in my opinion, from Glamlight. I truly do love this highlighter. Whispering Woods, which again, I've done a video on this as well. And this is the face palette. So it has 2 highlighters in here and 3 powder blushes and 1 cream blush. And it is a very beautiful formula in here. I do have a code with Ensley Rain. Again, all capital letters, FFM Lisa. And also just to let you guys know that I do get a little kickback commission if you do use my code. So I appreciate it so much. Helps me out as a creator. And as I always say, there's never pressure to buy anything. This is just showing you and throwing out my code. And if you want to use it, that's great. If not, that's okay too. Just use a creator's code to save yourself some money if you choose to do so. But if you do, thank you so much. And these 2 highlighters here, this is a peachy one, and this is more of a champagne gold, icy gold. Very pigmented. Little goes a long way. Blends into the skin, really beautiful. You can use on your décolleté, anywhere on your body. Really, really pretty. So truly been enjoying that face palette for sure. And I'm really not big on face palettes, but you know, Chokehold Cosmetics also has a blush and a highlighter inside that palette as well, which I have done content on the Chokehold Cosmetics collection. Hopefully you check it out on my page. They have these brushes as Chokehold on it, and this is their blush brush. And then there's a highlighter brush and 3 eye brushes. The Adept Cosmetics, I personally do not like the fact that Adept has changed their packaging. I thought that this is what was one thing that made them unique and very luxe, was their packaging. This is beautiful. There's lace over this iridescent purple packaging. Their palettes, they're just beautiful. The packaging is beautiful. And I have not tried their eyeshadow formula, but if it's anything near like these blushes and these hybrids, these toppers, yeah. And I've heard Heather Austin and many others talk about how beautiful the eyeshadow formula is. So I'm sure it is. It's one of the orange and kind of lavender. So that's from Adept. Again, I recommend this. I recommend all of these, to be honest. I don't have any highlighters in here that I wouldn't recommend, to be honest, except for maybe... So this is from Unearthly Cosmetics, and this is a liquid highlighter. This came with that collection right there for Halloween. It is really beautiful, and you can use this. I mean, I've used this on my lips, but it dries down really quick. So if you don't move real quick, but it is beautiful, and you could definitely use it on your body, just making sure that you move, you know, blending it in very quickly, in my experience, in my opinion. So that's the only downfall with the Unearthly Cosmetics one that came, the Haunted House one. Oh, I'm so sorry, I can't remember the name of it. And then this one by Milani. I've had this for a hot minute. I want to say 2 years. And for some reason, I just can't part with it. And I don't know why, because it's not like it is the best highlighter. I probably wouldn't repurchase this. It's pigmented, but it's hard to blend in my experience. Again, I'm putting some force on that to blend that through. So, I mean, it's pretty, but I don't think that I repurchase this, and it's probably going to get decluttered at the end of the year for sure. It's time for her to go. This other liquid highlighter, stupid ass me, why would I go and do this? I don't know. I've used this twice. It was expensive, and this is the Urban Decay Face Bond Luminizer, because I absolutely freaking love the Face Bond foundation. Love it. And it's great, especially I'm here in Florida, so the humid, the hot, awesome foundation. I think I would use this for a body highlight. Okay. But I don't know. I think I got sucked into the whole, oh God, you got to try this. And I don't do trends, really. I just, but if I see something that I was like, oh, you know, you need to try it because it's great and it works wonderful. Sometimes I get sucked in. Furniture, like I wouldn't. You don't need this. And it will probably be decluttered at the end of the year, unfortunately. Another, oh, and the shade was Space Cowboy. Rare Beauty Liquid. This is great. This is beautiful. And I use this quite often. And I will, if possible, if I can get the miniature ones like this, the sample sizes, the deluxe sizes, I will. Because you will never go through all those, that amount of product, because they are so pigmented. You only need a dot. So to spend all that money for a large bottle, like, makes no sense to me. If you can possibly get the deluxe sizes, definitely go with that. I use this all the time. It's really, really beautiful. This one is in Enliven. And I also have one of the deluxe blushes as well. Beautiful, beautiful. I love, this is a beautiful liquid highlighter for sure. The House Labs, this is new to me, only a couple of months, or when I got it when they launched it. And I've used this a few times. And it's a great formula. It takes a hot minute for it to dry down. I can tell you that. And at first, it took me a couple of tries and I'm like, this isn't drying down. So I warned people on TikTok in a video, it doesn't dry down. Well, come to find out, it does, but it takes an awful long time to dry down. Feels that little bit of tack, and it takes, like I said, a hot minute for it to dry down. But it is a beautiful formula, melts into the skin, looks natural glow. It's beautiful. Packaging, House Labs, stop it. It's gorgeous. Don't care. That, I only have one of them. There's another shade I'd like to try, but this I've had for about 1.5 years, and I usually don't use this on my cheeks. I will use it on my décolleté, like on my shoulders, you know, my neck. Like, this is really pretty. This is their Pixie Rose Dew, the Glow E powder. Has that really beautiful rosy sheen. Never tried to use it on my eyes. I don't know if it's eye safe or not. Yeah, so I don't think I'd repurchase this though. It may get decluttered at the end of this year. I don't know. I may hold on to it for another year. I don't know. From the Halloween 2 from Glamlight. Gorgeous formula. Blends into the skin. Beautiful. Looks like a natural glow. And this is like a champagne orange. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful highlighter, in my opinion. Can see how well, I just very lightly, how that shears out and blending into the skin is so pretty. It's the Halloween 2 from Glamlight, the highlighter. It's just gorge. Love. I would repurchase for sure, and I recommend. Underland highlighter from the Dreamless Underland collection here, the highlighter. You will see that this is well loved and used quite a bit. Look at that. It has the red undertone. And when I was creating red looks and these deep wine burgundy looks, I would use this. It's beautiful. And of course, you can use this as eyeshadow if you wanted to. Love. It is gorge. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. When I do hit 500 subscribers, I plan on doing a giveaway and going live here on YouTube for the first time. I am at 414 subscribers already, and I cannot believe that. Thank you so much to each and every one of you, and to all the people that came over from TikTok world. Y'all are amazing, loyal. I love you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. When I hit 500 subscribers, and I'm going to have a giveaway, and I'm going to go live for the first time. So I'm kind of excited and nervous about that. So this is the Too Faced. I only have one of these. This is the Moon Crush Too Faced highlighter, and this is in Shooting Star. Beautiful, very light champagne-y highlighter. This one. I do have a couple of their blushes that smell like cotton candy to me. I do have a couple of those. It's gorgeous. The packaging, stop. It's Too Faced. It's cute. It's luxe. I've always loved Too Faced packaging. Beautiful. Just effortless blend. Natural glow. I love it. For Indie is another Ensley Rain. And this came in the Lighten Your Eyes collection. I got the PR box, the whole collection. And this is like a rainbow marbled. Again, could probably use this as a shadow as well. It's so beautiful. It's like holographic highlighter. It's stunning. And in their beautiful formula. See that? It's beautiful. And again, with the indie highlighters, you can have them so like bam in your face, or delicate and sheer them out and just have that really beautiful, natural, light, sparkly glow. And I love that. It depends on the look I'm doing. If I'm just doing creative content, then yeah, I'm gonna have some crazy like bam in your face kind of looks. But to be going out and about and just an everyday look, I'm just gonna have something like this. It's just very soft, sheared out, and that natural glow. These last four of highlighters that I have is M Cosmetics, which was an influencer, and now she has her own very high-end luxe makeup line, cosmetic line. This is Sunscape Highlighter in Serenity. This is a baked highlighter, Italian Lab. I can't tell you how freaking beautiful this is. A very peachy champagne. Look at luxe packaging. It's gorge. This beautiful peachy like champagne, effortless, natural glow highlighter. It's gorgeous. Love that. Definitely would repurchase. And Too Faced and Ensley Rain as well. Bobbi Brown. This is the first highlighter from Bobbi Brown that I've ever tried, and this is a really beautiful formula. This is in Pink Glow highlighting powder. Very, very beautiful. Packaging looks. You can see how well loved she is. It's like marbled. You can see. Very silky smooth, soft, blends into the skin beautifully. Gorgeous. I think I might have one other product from Bobbi Brown. So I have only tried a couple of things from her. And then the last two highlighters that I have are both Haus Labs highlighters. Their packaging, it's luxe. And they are these are the Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter. And this is in Fire Opal. This one went viral. Look at that. She is very well loved as well. Love that. And this one is a little deeper, definitely for the tan girls and the more deeper skin girls. This is in Bronzite. This one isn't as used, but I've used her a few times. Look at that. Just sheared into the skin, beautiful, bronzy. Oh. Those are the Haus Labs highlighters, which I should have brought those up when I had mentioned this one as well. But, you know, squirrel brain. That, my friends, is my collection of highlighters, recommendations, things I would repurchase, things that, you know, I probably wouldn't, that I love. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new, hopefully you subscribe, stay a while. Please give the video a big thumbs up. Please do share and comment because it truly does help out my channel. And I thank you so very, very much if you do. And I hope to hear from you. And I hope to see you on the next one. With that, like I said, I will put my code with Ensley Rain as well as the brand's websites as well for your convenience in case you're interested. So with that, I hope to see you again on the next one. Till next time.